in the Goonies film, there's an alternative ending, and I know that you were responsible, I think, for getting the footage out. Is that right
Well,
in saying that?
I found several years ago I found a VHS tape that I had put several Goonies related things on, and one of them was the dailies. The original ending actually took place up at the house on moving day. The kids are moving boxes. The moving van's there. Troy and his dad stop by to get the paper signed, and Rosalita finds Mikey's marble bag in the washer when it starts making a noise, and that's and I don't know what was meant to be after that. I haven't even gone back into the script in decades, but Sloth's makeup, unfortunately, Craig Reardon, who created Sloth's makeup, was using a different material, and it just didn't hold up, and Sloth looked terrible in the dailies. So unfortunately, he was let go, and the Bermans were brought in to redesign Sloth's makeup, and that's why the ending was reshot, but it was shot in Bodega Bay because Astoria wouldn't work that time of year. Bodega Bay is where Hitchcock shot The Birds, the little town. So, and we shot out on the coast there, but so that was really the only reason for the new ending. The holy grail for Goonies fans is the gorillas, which were always talked about, and there were actually a couple of pictures of them, but Dick said, the footage was lost and where it never existed, and I had it on tape. So I kind of cobbled it together in a very poorly edited job. Michael Kahn would be ashamed of me. And for the 35th anniversary, which was, of course, canceled because of COVID, I felt that the fans deserved something special. And so I kind of worked up each day and ended with the gorillas and the destruction of Troy's car. And so, yeah, it's all out there now.
That's amazing. The alternative ending really fascinates me because I'm very obsessive over tweaks that are made to films, during production. Like, they might add a little word in here just to help explain everything. And so to have a different ending. So you're saying the main reason the ending was reshot somewhere else was just because of the makeup? It wasn't like a decision to be like, oh, let's just keep them on the beach. Like, they would have obviously returned from the adventure and then discovered the marbles. Is that what sort of?
It was Sloth's makeup. It was, but I think also, they realized in reviewing the footage afterwards, and that it really didn't end properly. So, and I think, and the genius was showing the pirate ship at the end. That kind of sealed it. So that wouldn't have happened in the original ending. So I'm glad things, worked out the way they did.